It's Boone. It's really hot here in North Carolina. I'm not exactly sure how hot, but really hot. So today I'm working on a yard project, and I think it's probably going to take me all day to do it. So let me show you what I'm doing. I'm backing up so I can get a better view of the area. You see those trees there, that tree, and all this in here. I have a lot of space here that I can do something nice with. This is just a pile of yuck. And on that tree right there, you can see those dead leaves. That used to be poison ivy. So I've got to make sure and wear gloves. I hate wearing gloves because I like to feel things. But anywho, this is going to be today's project. Wild edibles, if you are watching, I know that you know so much about weeds and whatnot, but this here, right here, I don't know what this is. I find it to be very beautiful, and I'm going to leave this. I'm going to decorate the bottom with something, but if you know what this is, could you tell me? Because I have no idea, or anyone for that matter. But I know you wild edibles know so much about weeds and stuff. I just don't know what you would call this. I don't know. Anyways, let's get started on the project, and I will see you in a little while. Thanks for watching. Boone, I had to get a new battery. Mine doesn't want to hold a charge these days. So, this is still day one. I am calling it quits. It's about 8:30. And over here you'll see this big old mess pile of shrubs, greens, lots of vines. And that fence over there is all the rocks that were dumped in this pile. So what I have to do now is, that green thing under the tarp is a tiller, and we need to move that to the other side of the property, and then I can finish with that one corner. But what we're going to do is put down some plastic or tarping type, you know, kind of like that black stuff you see in my garden right there. We're going to put that over here, and then we're going to put cardboard and then mulch, and then I'll be able to you know, make use of this spot. So that is it for now. We'll be back when we do more on it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next clip. And you might actually see me, but right now I've been out here all day and I look scary. Stay tuned, guys. It's day 2 of the outside project, and let me show you what it looks like. So I've got some, I think they call it landscape fabric or gardening fabric, and the rocks are just holding it in place right now because of the wind. There's that tree that I don't know what it is, or bush. This was a little difficult. Behind this tree, you see that right there? That brown goes all the way up the tree. That was a poison ivy root. It was so big. Alright, now moving on to the next part. Stay tuned. It's Boone. So I'm finally finished with my outside project. I've been waiting a few days for the rain to stop so I can continue. So let me show you the finished result. So I have turned that mess pile into what you see. It's a lot nicer now. Put this thing off the tripod. Alright. Hasn't looked, I mean, I've lived here for 8 years, 9, and this is the nicest it's ever looked. So right here, this is our little fairy welcome to our garden. It lights up. There's a little Christmas tree, and that's a Alberta spruce beside it, and there's some succulents surrounding there. That's my daughter Bella's. There's my bird bath. Sorry about the dog. Now, can you see that, Robert, at Homestead Aquarius? There is my beautiful frog. I don't have real ones, so this is the best I can do. And we got that, the impatiens. Then we've got our little light up butterfly there. He'll light up tonight. Daisy, or sunflowers, or begonias, petunias, impatiens. I always get the names mixed up. There's our mini rose, and our bachelor bottoms, and our amaranth is finally starting to take off. And this is that tree, wild edibles that I don't know what is. There's another tree inside it that I've got to pull off, that intertwined in there, but it's a really pretty tree. I just don't know what it is. Then over here we've got our little, I don't even know what you call those, but those light up. Got our little butterfly table. And that's a little bird. His name is Chubbo. That's a present from my foster dad. So I named him Chubbo. And right here is going to be, I'm going to plant a gardenia plant. So let's go to the other side. So here is our other little fairy house. It lights up. And our petunias. And these pretty flowers here. And then up here in the corner you see more petunias, a marigold, and some forget-me-nots, and I forget what the other one is. It's a green and pink plant. Then we've got our rain. I forget what you call it, but it measures the rain. We just got that. So this is where all those other rocks were. I decided that I would go ahead and might as well fix this one too. So I just kind of spread it out. Look, the American flag is gone. Huh. And there's a lot of tree stumps in here. Oh look, Robert, here's my other buddy. He's got a little succulent in him. I really like him too. I want to find some more, but I gotta shop around. And then over here there's another succulent, and then another succulent, and then there's my rosemary. And there's just the other bed. So it's a pretty long sized bed. I can't really do much as far as planting in there because these little mounds right here, got another one here, and then Mr. Frog is on a mound. Those are really big tree stumps, and they're awful. And I'm trying to smother them and kill them. They keep getting those little mimosa things on them. So that was my project that I've been working on for a few days. And because of the rain, I wasn't able to do it as quick as I wanted. But a lot nicer than it has been in years. Now, you see that pile, that table and all that? That's what I pulled out of that mess hole. So I've got to take that down to the street. And over there, where my cherry plant is, that table I've cleared off. I have a mini greenhouse going in. It should be here in a couple of days. So I'm trying to get things done. So anyways, that's my project, and I'm finished with this one, and I'm already got plans for another one. So thanks for watching today, guys. I really do appreciate it. I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys are awesome. You're amazing, and I love you all. You motivate me, and the compliments that you give me in the comments. They're absolutely wonderful, and I wish I could just thank you each individually, but I can't. So thank you to all of you, and thanks for spending a few minutes with my project. Now that it's done, I can sit out here and enjoy some beauty. So until next time, bye.